Hi guys, in this video we're going to look at great drum intros to heavy metal songs, and we're going to get started right now. So with these impressive intros, it's odd that there aren't any more of them. A good intro gets you in the mood for an incoming song from the first notes. Given the nature of metal music, intros for the heavier songs are usually more powerful or just straight to the point, while a powerful riff or an atmospheric melody is often used as openings for heavier songs. Sometimes the drummer takes matters into his own hands and starts off with a lick that sets the stage for everything else to follow. Let's take a look at some of the greatest drum intros in metal that got stuck in everybody's head even after the song was over. Fans will remember this one fondly. This Chimaira had plenty of great intros, but the intro for Pure Hatred from the Possibility of Reason album just takes the cake here. The drum fill in the beginning, it just builds up the attention, but by the time the main riff hits, everyone in the room is just ready to fuck shit up. While other drummers did well in the band, the most memorable part still belongs to Anders Herrick, who played this amazing intro. With how influential Igor Cavalieri is in metal drumming, it would be strange if he didn't have a drum intro or two mentioned. Although the beginning of Convicting Life from the Dante XXI album is pretty epic, I went with a more iconic one in Territory from the Chaos AD album, as one of the best Max era albums, which features a lot of awesome tracks. But it's clear why Territory became one of its singles. Igor Cavalieri's drumming gives the song an almost tribal vibe, and that's what Sepultura became known for later on. Halo is a beast when it comes to drumming. His parts often resemble one endless fill with no breaks or pauses, and creating a wall of sound complementing the rest of the band amazingly well. Now, I chose the blistering intro in The Wolf Is Loose, as it serves not only as the beginning to a song, but pretty much the whole Blood Mountain album as well. With a drummer like Daylor, it must always be the temptation to start you off with a drum fill. Trivium has had lots of drummers in and out through the years, but some of the bigger songs that came the calling cards for the band were co-written by ex-drummer Travis Smith. Considering Paul Harlow on the strings of your Martyr had put Trivium right up there, it instantly became the band's most popular track, even to this day. At least some of the credit has to go to Smith and his amazing drum intro. The related list is never ever complete without the legend that is Mike Portnoy. It's hard to imagine how many modern bands, as well as drummers, he's influenced over the years, but one thing is for certain: modern progressive music will not be the same without him. His intro in Wanna Die Father from the Train of Thought album is regarded by many as one of the best he's ever did, and it's hard to argue with that. When Danny Carey's up there with John Bonham or even Keith Moon in terms of creativity and innovation in regards to his approach to drumming. His parts are such a rhythmic cornerstone of every Tool song, and as the rest of the band says, he's also wanted to push hard for more polyrhythms and complexity in Tool's music. His intro in Ticks and Leeches represents both his love for heavy music and his love for complexity, as it is played in 7/8, and with such aggression it can be used as a weapon. Cursed Lake knows a thing or two about writing and laying down some great drum parts. Being the drummer on two of the most influential records by Ozzy, Cursed Lake has left a musical legacy few can dream of. Every drum part overall composition perfectly and complements the incredible guitar work of Randy Rhoads and the unmistakable voice of Ozzy Osbourne. The intro Cursed Lake wrote for Over the Mountain is played and replayed over and over again by pretty much every metal drummer, and is considered to be one of the most greatest in metal history. Many people are still disappointed that Mike McGeaney continues to be a part of Dream Theater, but the truth is, he's a fantastic drummer who can do just about anything. The best evidence is of his work outside of his main band. The albums he recorded with Extreme and then Canadian thrash metal legends Annihilator shows the full scope of his musical abilities. The 17-second intro to Annihilator's Detonation is pure Mangini, with some of his signature elements like hand-feet polyrhythm and blistering fast single stroke rolls.